Ozone therapy is a unique form of therapy that both heals and detoxifies at the same time. And as I found out at Beautiful Body Contouring in Scottsdale, their patients are not only seeing the results, most importantly, they're feeling them. Dr. Kane, ozone therapy has been around since the 70s, but once again, it's gaining popularity. What exactly is it?
Okay, ozone is basically an oxygen molecule, but it has been altered by energy. So we use oxygen that then creates ozone using a machine. That ozone can be used in a lot of different applications in a number of different ways to treat disease.
What kind of conditions can it treat?
Oh, we can treat so many different conditions. Everything from inflammatory conditions, chronic disease, even acute diseases such as cold and flu. We can treat cancer. We can treat so many things. Any kind of pain condition can be treated with ozone.
So how does ozone work in fighting disease and, fighting against aging?
Right. So aging as well as disease usually is a condition that is caused by oxidative stress. And we can lower that level of oxidative stress with ozone. It basically stimulates your body's response to generate antioxidants, and that's how it works.
How is it administered?
So there are a number of different ways to administer ozone. What we're doing here in our clinic, and we're using IV. And so we basically do what's called major autohemotherapy. And so we use ozone and your own blood, and we basically administer it through an intravenous.
Walk me through it. Once you administer and put the IV in, then what happens?
So then the patient will sit and it slowly gets infused back into the body. There is a process prior to that where we draw blood out, we bubble the ozone in, and then we kind of put it back in. It's all a sterile procedure, of course. And then the patient just hangs out and relaxes for a good 30 to 45 minutes. I've had some patients tell me that the best they've ever felt in their life is after an ozone IV. We recommend that you have 2 a week for 4 to 5 weeks. It's possible to just try one and see how you feel, but we recommend that you do a series to get the best result, especially for chronic disease.
Are there any side effects that people should know about?
No, there's not, other than the poke of the needle for the IV, but typically there's really no side effects to worry.
And this works for both men and women of all ages.
Absolutely, anybody can have it done, and it's just so effective for so many different conditions. That's why we love it.
When your patients walk in and then they have the therapy and then walk out, what are the changes that you see in them?
Well, I think that they just overall have a better sense of well-being, and that they feel like there's something else in their arsenal to fight disease. It's just a good adjunct therapy to everything else we have to offer. I mean, in addition to Western and traditional medicines, we can use supplements and herbs and hormone replacement and so many other things for disease and anti-aging. And ozone is just one more thing that makes them feel good. If you would like any information on Beautiful Body Contouring, head to their website, beautifulbodycontouring.com, or call the number you see on your screen.